Hey people, I'm John Laspina, the Carnivore teacher, continuing with my series on plant toxins. It's a mini series. Today's topic is phytoestrogens. You hear the word estrogens in there. That is a hormone, both men and women, higher in women obviously. Some plants that we eat actually have something that looks like estrogens, and then when we consume them, it messes up our hormone system. So pay attention. Phytoestrogens are naturally occurring compounds found in certain plant foods that can mimic or modulate the effects of estrogens in the human body. They are plant-based estrogen-like compounds that can bind to estrogen receptors and exert weak estrogenic effects, which means they may either enhance or block the actions of estrogens. Phytoestrogens are classified as a subgroup of xenoestrogens, which are a substance that can mimic estrogen. The plant foods with the highest level of phytoestrogens are primarily those that are rich in isoflavones, lignans, and calmistins. Here are some of the plant foods that contain the highest concentrations of phytoestrogens. Soy products are at the top of the list. Isoflavones. Soybeans are one of the highest and richest sources of phytoestrogens, particularly the genistein and daidzein flavonoids. Tofu, made from soybeans, tofu is also high in isoflavones. A fermented soybean product that contains high amounts of isoflavones, also oxalates. Soy milk, another common source of phytoestrogens. Edamame, young soybeans, often eaten as a snack or an appetizer, very high in phytoestrogens. Flax seeds, lignans, are incredibly rich in lignans, one of the most potent types of phytoestrogens. We talked about lignan yesterday. Sesame seeds contain a significant amount of phytoestrogens. Whole grains like rye, barley, oats, wheat, and quinoa have moderate levels of phytoestrogens. Strawberries, raspberries, blackberries contain moderate to high levels of lignans, phytoestrogens, particularly when eaten with their seeds. And here comes the oxalates, right? Legumes, chickpeas, lentils, beans like kidney beans, lima beans have moderate levels of isoflavones, and basically these are phytoestrogens. Alfalfa sprouts are a notable source of phytoestrogens. Red clover, it's a plant rich in phytoestrogens. Apple seeds, although typically not consumed in large quantities, apple seeds contain lignans, which are phytoestrogens. Carrots contain small amounts of lignans, particularly in their skin. Yams and sweet potatoes contain small amounts of phytoestrogens, specifically in the form of genistein. Plant foods with the moderate levels of phytoestrogens contain lower concentrations of isoflavones, lignans, and calmistins compared to the highest sources, but still contribute to phytoestrogen intake. Here are some examples of plant foods with moderate levels of phytoestrogens. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, pears, apples, plums, peaches, oats, quinoa, barley, brown rice, buckwheat, green beans, lentils, chickpeas, carrots, beets, thyme, coriander, fennel, strawberries, blackberries. Phytoestrogens. Let's look at the lowest phytoestrogenic plants. They contain 0 to an insignificant amount of phytoestrogens. Lettuce, including romaine and iceberg, 0 to very little. Spinach, low levels of phytoestrogen, especially compared to other greens, but of course, you know, it has other anti-nutrients like oxalate. Swiss chard, kale, low phytoestrogens. Some of them are high in all those other anti-nutrients. Potatoes, carrots, beets, turnips, and radishes are low. Bananas, melons, oranges, peaches are low in phytoestrogens. Cucumbers, zucchini, pumpkins, white mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, portobello mushrooms, garlic, onions, leeks, bell peppers, eggplant, asparagus, green beans, basil, nut, mint, parsley, and oregano are low to no phytoestrogens. Go carnivore is my suggestion, because animal products have no phytoestrogens in them, no oxalate, no lignans, no of the any plant toxins. If you like this content, click the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I invite you, share this with a friend or family member. Take care.